Hi, I want to thank you guys all for watching my speech today. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to fishtail braid hair, which is, for a lot of girls, they see the fishtail braid in the magazines and on celebrities and even on their friends, and they're like, how do I do this? It's such a cool intricate braid, and so it's actually pretty basic, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. So if I could get my lovely assistant to come up here so we can demonstrate. This is my sister Alyssa. She's going to be helping me out, and we're going to use her long locks to demonstrate how to do the fishtail braid. The first step that you're going to do is you divide the hair into two halves, like this. So really you're only dividing it into halves, and then from there you split it into halves again. So you take the two halves, and then on the outside of each half you make a smaller strand. So you have 4 strands. There's 2 big strands, the 2 large ones in the middle, and then the 2 outer strands are going to be smaller. And then the first step that you do is you crisscross one of the smaller strands over the larger strand next to it, and then next to, you connect it with the second larger strand. So you take this small strand, you overlap it with the larger strand next to it, and connect it with this other opposite larger strand. And then you repeat that same step on the other side. So then you have 2 halves, and then what you're going to do from there is just make the 2 outside smaller strands. So now you're back to 4 strands, and then you overlap, tighten a little bit, overlap, tighten a little bit, and then you're just going to repeat this process all the way down. Obviously she's got longer hair, so it might take a little bit longer, and you repeat this as far down as you want the braid to go, and it really creates a really neat design. And you can have a seat. In the hair, and it's awesome for beachy kind of looks. That summertime is upon us, and if you want to have a beachy braid, a lot of the times I'll do it to the side of my hair, and if you sleep in it, it also creates some really neat waves. It's different from the regular braid, and it creates wisps around your face, and it's easier than people would think. So thank y'all for watching how to do a fishtail braid. Are there any questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
How long does this usually take?
It depends on how much hair you have. It takes longer than the average braid. So for her hair, for Alyssa's hair, it would probably take about 15 minutes, depending on how skilled you are. The more skilled you are, the less time it takes.
What's the minimum amount of hair that you need to create a fishtail braid?
The minimum amount of hair, I'd say probably shoulder length, but it just depends on how risky you want to be.
And where did you learn this?
I actually learned it on an online tutorial, so I was really interested on how to do it, and so I looked it up on YouTube, and it showed me exactly how to do it.
Is it difficult to do it on your own hair?
It's harder than regular hair, but it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect, so the more you try, the better you'll get. Thank y'all so much.